Reach advantage for Grizzly Claire Guthrie as we send it into the cage. And Joe Martinez.
All right, Claire has plus 160 odds. Woo, underdog, let's go. Come on, Claire.
Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in officially 135.7 pounds. In 3 fights, her record stands at 2 victories with 1 defeat. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, here is Autumn, the Natural Norta! And across the cage stands her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist is 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighed officially 135.9 pounds.
Oh, look at that Panda.
Record of 4 victories.
If you look on her left leg,
fighting out of and representing Denver, Colorado.
On the front.
Here is Claire Grizzly Guthrie.
Yes. Come on, Claire.
And your referee in charge is Joe Coca.
All right,
Here
let's
we
go.
Grizzly Claire Guthrie in the black on yellow, and Autumn, the Natural Norton, in the black on maroon. And you can hear the reception that Guthrie got here in her hometown. She's been training in Denver for 5 years. Autumn Norton said, "I'm sure the crowd will be loud. My inner voice will be louder."
There we go. There we go.
With the takedown.
Good butterfly.
There we go. She's trying to scramble, but Guthrie's got power.
Beautiful scramble.
Well, Guthrie told us she is aware of Norton's power, but she's not going to let that stop her from coming forward.
You see Norton framing.
Oh, look at that beautiful shot of the Panda on her back.
Guthrie's still holding onto that leg. Let's go. Gets her weight a little bit lower.
Come on, Claire.
And look for the pass.
There we go. Side control. She's in like half side right now.
I mean, this is a beautiful position for Guthrie here. She's settled into half guard. Those start of the fight jitters have kind of gone. They're settling in. The breathing's kind of come down. The adrenaline's come down now. So now...
Oh, this is exhausting. She's going to exhaust her.
Now for Autumn Norton, it's about framing, looking to push on the head and reverse position or get back up to where she wants this fight to be.
Let's get some elbows, Claire.
Guthrie keeping her head buried, which is pretty smart right here, given that Norton wants to look for that to post and push. She wants to get that head to the ground to free her hips, or she wants to post on the head and throw an elbow, possibly, or, yep, free the hips. Now she's in full guard.
Oh, she's got her breathing heavy already, you guys. Oh, look at that shot of the PandaMania logo.
Half guard, but still with that top knee pressing, using the cage to get to her feet. Guthrie stays pinned to her.
Take her down again. Take her down. Don't give her space. Don't give her any space.
Oh, nice tip.
Here we go, Claire. Come on. There's some underhooks.
Round number 1 halfway gone.
And you can see Autumn Norton is attempting to get her knee up there, keeping Guthrie's knees pinned together as close together as possible to continue to tip her over or find a space to frame. Guthrie moves her hips to the side, creates a little bit of space, but Autumn Norton's doing great work with her forehead there.
Yeah, Autumn's doing great work against the side of the cage right now.
With the left hand is just beautiful, Julie.
Come on, Claire. All right, they're separated.
I think it's smart for Guthrie to disengage
yes.
right there. Yes,
there we go.
Right
there we go. She went for one overhand right and then grabbed her again. And yep. She's got her back, pounding her in the head. She's got her back. They're up on their feet though. I think she's gonna rip her off the cage and take her down again.
One thing when we did speak with Guthrie earlier this week is she said
she's exhausting her.
Norton is at a particular range. She likes to reset. She wants to try to prevent her from doing that. And I think we just seen exactly that right there.
She just connected with a knee to the head. That was great.
To reset, and Guthrie said, "Not today." And that's the wrestling, right? You shoot off the shot. You continue to push forward, or you continue to find an opening.
Nice job, Claire.
Together. Nice frame there. Good kick.
She's got good defensive, technical skills. She's keeping her hands up. Any of these punches, she's
1 minute left
parrying.
in round number 1.
Oh, she almost connected with a straight right. Got her up against the cage again. She is exhausting Autumn. I just don't see how Autumn is not going to be exhausted and how Claire isn't going to be fired up after this round. She's got her exactly where she wants her. If she can just stick to this game plan, not try to go for anything fancy, just keep mauling her.
The fighters in this position will wrap over the head to try to escape or try to hip throw.
Oh, we got a great shot of that Panda.
Like Claire Guthrie, they'll get taken down off of that. You have to be really wary.
Oh, that's crazy. That's so crazy to me. PandaMania.
And this is where Norton needs to engage straight away. She needs to get that time back because, look, Claire off the break is looking to engage and looking to pressure forward and close that range aggressively.
Smart distance.
Really
good leg kick.
Have the space that she wants to be able to do the damage.
Round number 1 coming to a close.
Guthrie definitely felt her power there. Ooh, nice shot on the break.
Good first round. Good first round.
Guthrie said, even though she knew Norton was a great power puncher, she wanted to drive the fight toward Norton in the first round. She did that.
Yeah, and both of those takedowns came off the body lock. This was the first one, and now the second one. Both of them came off the body lock. She's keeping tight, and she's really getting her hips underneath and pulling them back. But this exchange at the end of the round, the knees of Norton, and she was really looking to do some damage. That leg kick was hard, but I mean, Claire Guthrie is bringing the fight to the striker, and I love everything I am seeing right now.
Fuck yeah.
Well, there's so many.
She doesn't have a mark on her face yet.
Jules, and she said, "Look, yeah, some people might be afraid."
Autumn's exhausted, taking deep breaths.
Norton has shown to be on the offensive, but she felt if I stay on the offensive enough, I can actually keep her out of her rhythm and take some of that counter-punching away.
Yeah, I think that's the strategy you need to employ. Get in there, interrupt what's coming at you, anticipate it, and get her to the ground. Take her weapons away from her.
Here we go, round number 2.
Here we go, Claire.
Autumn Norton has some fantastic footwork, and she does a very nice job of kicking unexpectedly or from unexpected angles.
All 3 judges
Whoa.
for the first round for Guthrie.
Guthrie almost got her with a head kick. That was beautiful.
And
the defense was beautiful, too.
This is where she wants to test herself.
Ooh, that was a good leg kick.
Has this ability, has this
by Guthrie.
Power punching and this good striking, and see what she can do with it. See how she can evolve with it.
Yeah, but Guthrie's leading the dance striking now, too.
Is she allowing Autumn Norton to get into a little more of that rhythm here to start round number 2?
Yeah,
I mean, a little bit, but look at the stance of Claire. She's in her zone right now. She's seeing everything. She's patient. She's pushing the pace, looking to close the range. She's just waiting for her opportunity.
Got her up against the cage.
I was about to say after Julie.
Okay, here we go. Double leg.
Her right now. She is so locked in.
She's got her hands locked. Double leg up against the fence. She's going to rip her off and take her down right here.
She went right back over there after they disengaged. She jumped there with the punch and the double leg attempt.
Autumn's got her underhook.
Did a good job of splitting her legs, getting her balance. And now Guthrie's staying on top of her. I like the way Norton, she punches her, she almost slaps out with that right hand to get that angle. A very good use of the cage.
Almost inviting Norton forward now.
I think she's waiting for Norton to make a move, and she's going to counter with a takedown.
You can't be drawn into Norton's movement. You just have to employ your own thing. Claire is looking for her openings when Autumn is moving around like that, but she's looking for a way to just basically grab her to cut the space. Guthrie is doing a really good job of identifying right when Norton is going to throw her combinations, and she's meeting her in the middle and
throwing in a takedown attempt, whether it's successful or not, it's limiting the striking combination of Norton.
Great right hand.
Definitely got cracked there. There's blood coming
Great
from the
right
right
hand.
eye.
Guthrie's got
Yeah,
damage.
Guthrie's got damage. She's bleeding.
Right eye, as you can see.
Nothing that's going to stop the fight or anything yet.
And I'm wondering if it was that double leg that Guthrie attempted in the middle of the cage. Norton had great read of that. She stepped out with it. And I think she threw an elbow, but I need to see the replay.
Ooh,
Nice.
cracked her again.
Right hand.
Well, remember that fight between Norton and Jukic was a bloodbath, and Norton told us she usually bleeds very easily. Ironically, she's drawn blood against Guthrie here.
No one makes me bleed.
Guthrie's cracked her in the head about 3 times with her straight right.
Dodgeball reference.
Beautiful.
Yes. One of my favorite movies.
Very, very hard hook there. But you look at
Got her.
Look at that.
Nice takedown. Great timing. Double legged her. She's got her legs wrapped up with. Well, she's got one leg wrapped.
Flawless.
Oh, it's night over. She's not going to be able to breathe after this round. If she can keep her down, she will exhaust her.
She's got this body lock, so look for her to try to trip.
There we go. Get her down again. She's got her back. They're standing up, but she's got her back.
Or possibly a trip, depending on the balance there.
Megan, this was your fight of the night.
Oh, good call.
Yep. This is not the main fight, but for fans, this was a great fight, and a lot of people are looking forward to this. We've got a great fighter with our logo on her shorts.
Claire Guthrie, doesn't matter. She's got the kind of eyes that I like in a fight.
She looks like a woman on a mission.
She does.
Ooh, they both
connected.
connected.
Too extended there. Nice punch again.
Big right hand.
Norton does have some power still. I mean, not still, always.
They both cracked each other there.
Landing her right, though.
She really is. She really
landed that right hand just moments ago.
And I think that's got to kind of take some of the wind out of Autumn Norton's sails.
Ooh, and I love that Claire keeps going for the legs, too. She's eating her legs up. They haven't even commented on that. She keeps popping her in the legs really well.
Ooh,
she keeps getting hit in the legs, too, though. Oh, great right.
From Guthrie again, as we're in the final seconds of an electrifying round number 2.
Good body kick. Okay. I think that's 2 rounds.
On some damage.
I think we got 2 rounds to nothing so far.
But also with a devastating takedown as well. See if this is where.
And this is where she tries for that double leg, and Autumn Norton pushes out with that elbow, and I think that elbow clipped her because you can see Claire rubbing underneath her eye. The corner trying to stop the blood there, but again, that blood did not slow down Claire Guthrie. She was able to land that beautiful double leg takedown, driving all the way through, and you can see Autumn Norton kind of.
I think you were right, Julie. I think the shoulder really went into the diaphragm and maybe took the wind out of Norton there for a second.
Hell
you can see Norton.
Ooh, Guthrie's got a little mouse on her forehead. Little bump. She's beat up a little bit. She's taking some shots.
A whole human being landing on your stomach.
Right. But
one more round, Claire. Here we go.
These two warriors are not going anywhere. They're ready for round number 3.
No, they're both human beings who want to be pushed in the cage and pushed.
Here we go. Oh, kick her in the belly.
Right back in each other's faces here.
I mean, I like Norton has a little bit more urgency in this last
round. Yeah, she's hunting her down.
The open scoring, all 3 judges have it 20-18.
There we go. There we go. Take her down. Beat her up.
Getting that clinch there, looking for a big shot off of it. Claire Guthrie backs up and gets ready to engage again.
I'm surprised Autumn has great cardio. She's holding up, actually. She is not as exhausted as I thought she'd be. She's eating Claire's shots pretty well. I think she needs to get this to the ground and just put a few elbows into her.
Autumn staying disciplined in her stance.
Good right.
Right hand from Norton there.
Ooh. Turning her back right there. That could have.
Yeah.
Well, big deep breaths by Norton there. You know, maybe the elevation starting to hit her a little bit in this third round.
There's a lot of grappling she's been doing. Yeah, I was going to say, when you're going against a wrestler, it's exhausting. Especially the pressure that Claire Guthrie has been applying. But it's interesting, you know, it's Norton
Good
who
body
stops
kick.
forward a little bit, but it's Guthrie who is able to read for her own hard strikes and for those takedowns.
You can see Guthrie just locked in with those eyes.
Yeah, Guthrie is just in. Talk about Bruce Lee shit.
And even though Norton might be stalking forward a little bit more,
We go.
She's not really landing anything. She's not really capitalizing and the counter striking
Two right to the
She's
face.
Everything.
She's landing.
This is a fight she wanted to test herself with, and she's doing a fantastic job. You're right. She is.
I think she's testing on the feet now. She's testing herself. Come on,
just
just.
like she's having success against the striker.
Yeah. I mean, consecutive right hands on that exchange you just talked about a second ago.
A shot.
Oh.
She took one. She's back up.
Trying to get back up.
Big shots there.
Yeah, she took a couple big shots. She's safe.
Attempting a Kimura. She's got her arm wrapped up. Doesn't look like it's a Kimura. Now they're both fighting for hand control and a spin. Nice attempt at a kick from Autumn Norton.
Halfway through the third and final round.
I don't know if that was a trip or if she dropped her, but she dropped for a second. She backed herself up.
Deep breaths.
Got up.
She said she always bleeds from her nose every time she fights, and it took 3 rounds to
cracked her. Cracked her again. Guthrie cracked her.
To push forward more now.
Guthrie's growing in confidence with that right hand, isn't she, Megan?
Oh, 100%. It's landing every time.
I wish they'd show live odds. I bet the live odds at this point would be high.
Guthrie
I think she'd highly be up on the live odds.
For me, I have to test myself against a power puncher. Both sides have drawn blood.
Ooh, that hurt her. She just kicked her calf kick.
You can see she's conscious. She knows in her training.
She knows it hurt her. She went for it again.
She touches the brow. She knows that left hook is probably going to be the strike that Norton can set something up with, but Norton is tired right now.
90 seconds remaining.
I think stalking forward like that is sometimes just mechanical for her almost. It's just how she fights.
Oh, she just kicked her right to the belly. That was beautiful.
Catch that kick.
All right, 1 minute, almost to 1 minute. I think she's going to go for a takedown and finish the round strong with that takedown. She's wanted to prove her striking, and she has.
To bite down and go.
Here we go.
She's running out of time.
Maybe not. Maybe she'll stay standing.
1 minute left.
They're in the center of the cage.
I love fighting.
Ooh, almost.
Right kick.
Almost got that kick through.
Norton still stepping forward, looking for a shot, looking for a almost a spin kick right there.
Yeah, she's beating that leg
I
up.
love that from Guthrie, though. You know, the foot comes down, she's just right on something.
How about the way she's been circling and moving constantly?
Good defense, Guthrie.
Never really being at the end of some of those
jab, nice jab. She is outstriking the striker. This is beautiful. 16 seconds left. Yeah, she's faking for the takedown.
The final bell.
She wanted to prove that she could strike. Oh, we just went for a Superman.
Oh, nice spin kick, nice Superman punch attempt.
Wow.
Here we go.
She got the win. She got the win for sure. That's
Claire Guthrie and Autumn, the natural Norton.
That was a good fight.
Here at Invicta 51.
Yeah, that's a 30-27 unanimous decision for sure. Great fight. Wow, great fight, Claire. Man, took her down, exhausted her. She's got a big smile on her face, cut up, bruised up, big smile. Oh, that was executed great. And in the third round, she could have coasted.
She entered the cage with a smile. Then, for the 15 minutes of action, she was locked in with a laser-like focus, and she's got that smile right back on her face.
Oh, yeah. From start to finish, Claire Guthrie was locked into the best. Two beautiful right hands there, and she found her counter-striking. It looked really good, and you know,
it was a trap. That was a trap.
Get back to her feet quickly. You know, Norton trying to lay it on, trying to get the finish,
trying to dig deep in that third round, but I think Guthrie just showed that she is elevating her game.
Yeah, Guthrie.
She is adding more pieces or more tools to the toolbox. And man, I am so incredibly impressed with her performance tonight, Julie.
I am too. It's so fun to watch both of these fighters in action and against each other. That was just a classic.
Yeah, and I feel like they both, even though you look at their professional records, it's like 2-1 for Norton, 4-1 for Guthrie. People don't realize they have 8 or 9 fights as an amateur, and they've been doing this for 10 years. Like, they might not have the professional record to showcase the time that they've put in on the mat, but I think that this performance right now, right here, showcased the high level of both of these ladies tonight.
Ooh, great shot of PandaMania logo on her shorts there.
Right,
sorry I keep pointing that out, but that's just
an interesting gesture in this sport.
Heartwarming to me.
Seconds away.
Good fight, Claire. Fuck yeah.
From the judges. The bantamweight bout between Grizzly Claire Guthrie and Autumn the Natural Norton goes the distance. Let's send it into the cage and Joe Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 see it 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, Claire Grizzly Guthrie!
Hell yeah. Good fight, Claire.
A lot of respect between these two competitors. But she said coming into this, you can't go into a fight avoiding something. She wasn't going to try to avoid Autumn Norton's power in this fight. She took the fight to Norton, and she turns out victorious. Let's send it in now to Ali Trost Martin, who's standing by with the winner.
Claire, you said that you wanted to prove to yourself that you could go out and win against a power puncher. You did just that. What did you learn about yourself in the cage tonight?
Man, that feels good. I really had a lot riding on this fight personally, spiritually, for my growth in this sport. I knew that Autumn was a really tough opponent. In a lot of ways, I thought this was like the scariest fight I've had, just because, we've seen what she can do. We saw what happened in her last fight, and she was ready to take my last fight on short notice. Like, I know she's game. I like to think that there's something about the way I fight that doesn't allow people to let go and throw their hands. I do feel a little more like that too after this fight, because again, I know what she can do, and I felt like I was able to prevent a lot of that and really dictate this fight.
With all that you had riding on this one, how did it play out compared to what you were expecting? Because you did have that control in this cage.
Yeah, this went really well. My last fight, that fight was such a freaking roller coaster, and I think my last opponent really prepared me for chaos, and this honestly felt so controlled compared to that last one. So it played out like, of course I always want to finish, and I honestly thought that I would get to do more on the ground in this fight. She did pretty good at preventing me from moving forward in a lot of those ground positions, but I was really happy to spend most of this fight on my feet, because I felt like that's something I really needed to do as a fighter.
Claire, congratulations. Denver, let's hear it for Claire Guthrie.
Thank you so much.
Love it when a plan comes together. And the plan came together for Grizzly Claire Guthrie tonight. We got another big bantamweight fight coming up. Serena, the Southpaw Outlaw.
Oh my goodness, that was fun. Oh, that was so fun. That was amazing. What a great fight. What a great fight. Famo, you there? You have any thoughts on that fight?
Yeah, the fight was very, very interesting, especially the first few takedowns in the first round. Those were the defining moments of the round. And she won the she won the second round. I think the other opponent had 18, 18, 18, and she had 20, 20, 20, and she won the third round also. So it was very interesting, coupled with the fact that they both had different fighting styles. One is a pound for pound, and the other is a grappler. So, and the grappler utilized her own strong points. She used it very well to a large extent, and she also withstood the punches and the jabs, and she did very well for herself. she did pretty well. So I'm so proud of her, and I'm so happy coupled with the fact that she's also representing the PandaMania brand. Let's go.
Yeah, great. Man, that was great feedback too. You're a good commentator, my friend. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, you know what was really, oh, hey, let me bring Peter up. I see Peter requesting. And, you know, what was really fun was at the beginning of the fight while she was walking out, Megan Anderson was explaining her thoughts about Claire. And she was like, you know, she's just such a happy, good mom type, and you know every time I after I interview her I just feel happy. Like I was you know, you guys heard me. I couldn't help but sit there and talk also through the whole thing. I wanted to at that moment say like, oh, that's who we're after, is the, you know, the fighter's fighter that other fighters just love, and they're the nice person that they love to see go out there and do well because they're just such a nice person. And I thought the same thing, that man, what a great person to have our logo on, and have that kind of reputation. That's really, really cool. Hey, Peter, are you hopping up here to unmute yourself? We'd love to hear you. How are you?
Hey Panda sir, I am good. How are you?
Hey, wonderful. It's good to have you come up here. Did you catch any of that fight?
No, no, no.
Oh well, that's all right. I'm glad you came through to show support and show up. That's amazing. And
Yeah,
hey,
just buy 3 pandas on floor.
what you did? Oh, Peter, my man, that's what's up. You've been telling me in your ticket, and I've been excited. That's amazing. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll hop in your ticket here after this space immediately and catch up with you. Okay. Amazing. Oh, that's, hey, we got a W on our athlete, and Peter just came through and swept up 3 pandas. Holy shit. What a great night. I'm super hyped. Oh, that's amazing. Well, I just appreciate any of the Panda fam, and I also see other people that are so uh, you know, active here on Twitter that might not be active on Discord. And I appreciate all of you guys too that may or may not be holders as well. I love having you guys show up and whatever goofy activities we're up to. It's really a lot of fun. And tonight, that was great. I hope you guys that have a link, and if it's working, that you finish up. There should be some more fights, and I'd love to see a finish on this card. Still no finishes. Claire was wanting it, and I'm actually, I recorded it. Hold on, let me stop my screen here.